What is up, motherfuckers? This is DW here, and I am back with more Let's Play some .hack Fragment, because I didn't get enough sleep last night. So, yeah, this is me. Oh my god, this is in English. So, yeah, we have a tutorial about how data drain works. It's kind of cool. So, yeah. Well, if you guys have played any of the previous games, you pretty much know how it works. So, alrighty, I didn't really get to grind because there was a story mission up ahead that I didn't realize I hit the trigger for when I read the BBS. So we're gonna do that. Obviously is me. I don't know why I'm talking. Okay, anyways. Ooh, wow. This game is still a little out there. Let's crank that down just a little bit more. There we go. Now I can be heard. Slushy water. Alright. Yay, load times. Oh, hey, we have Subaru and Elk and Silver Knight. I actually don't know what the hell they're saying, but I am safely assuming that Subaru's mistaken Elk for Tsukasa, and Silver Knight is telling her she's a dumbass for mistaking him for Tsukasa. Also, I guess, since the original games, Subaru's axe has gotten a hell of a lot larger, and it's really, really heavy, because she is going to have chronic back pains, back problems for the rest of her life here. God, I really wish they would have did more of the story, or at least all the damn story of the game, before I finish. Before more of the server, but it's okay. It just gives me more time to talk about .hack and all of the everything I know about it. So, let's see here. Yeah, I actually have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Oh, and then there's Balmung. Being Balmung with that awesome sword there, which I don't think he had that sword in the original game. Well, the original games. I think this is a similar scene from Infection where Balmung calls us a cheater and says we're wielding the same power as cheaters and calling us a cheater. And I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But either which way, he's pretty much calling us a bitch, if I recall. And then he's gone. He's gone forever. I don't know about forever. I don't remember seeing him again anytime soon. Okay, and I think I have to go to a dungeon with these two, but I don't remember because it's been a very long time since I've played this. Okay, so I have Subaru's member address, and I have Elk's member address. Yeah. Okay, oh, cool. Well, look at that shit. I guess... Alrighty, well, I guess you guys are going to join me for some ridiculous grinding here, because that's what we're going to do. So let's see, let's go bring Bear and BT. Because it's always good to have a mage. Awesome. And, yeah, I guess we'll just do a random dungeon here. Random words. Well, that'll get me killed. Okay, that should be fine. You know, me being level 1 and these dungeons being way higher than me. So yeah, I guess this episode I'll just show off the core mechanics of Fragment. No? Oh god. Alright, so you see those? Those are here to murder me. And I probably can't even do damage. Fucking up too. There we go. Let's see, it was R2 and X, wasn't it? There we go. Actually, forgot my macros. Oh, we got a face guard here too. Shit. Cool. Well, let's see. Is it better than what I had? Oh fuck. Did I ever even equip like the... Oh, wow. Look at all this dumb shit chasing me everywhere. So back to what I was doing here. Okay, my hunter's hood is good, but I don't know why I worry so much about being able to heal when I could just change gear, but I don't like doing that. Alright, let's see. Alright, we gotta get to this damn dungeon real fast. Also, I like how he kind of made the map a lot more transparent. It's easier to kind of see where everything is. It's easier to find stuff, that's for sure. Oh god. Alright, well. Alright. Gotta love Fragment. Wandering around trying to figure out why the hell we're probably gonna die. I don't know if he rebalanced the game or not and made it easier at all. Part of me is really, really hoping and praying he did. There's probably going to be a really good majority of the videos of you guys watching me run around trying to grind, because this shit is really hard. And will take quite a while. That's another reason why I really need my old integral peeps to come hit me up so we can get some co-commentators here. I really only have so much to talk about. Yeah, funny story, I never actually, I never actually did finish the original 4 games. I did everything in Infection, everything in Mutation, everything in oh my god, beyond everything in Outbreak. Like, I did so much in that fucking game. Probably one of my favorite dungeon themes here, too. Anyways. But yeah, I did everything in most of those games. However, I didn't get to play Quarantine because my grandmother got really, really mad at me for selling the first 2 games because I didn't know Quarantine was out already. And, yeah, she got royally, royally fucking pissed at me. Do I have? I don't have that macro. So, no I do. That's weird. But yeah, she got like royally mad at me for fucking selling the other games. So, I didn't actually even get enough money to get Quarantine, even if I wanted to. So, yeah, I never got to finish the original series. I'm still pretty upset about that, and from what everybody told me, I can go off and, I can actually just play the last game. Oh god, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Sorry, if you saw those weakling little piss-ass swords hit me for 1 hit and took away over half my health. That's pretty much how this is gonna go. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I decided to settle for after I got this really nice computer that I'm using right now, instead of just, because I want to have everything, and there are certain items that you can only get in these specific games too. So, you know, when you go to like transfer your data from one game to the next, if you did the secret or the extra dungeon, good job wasting shit. God, I hate you people. Anyways, yeah, when you go from one dungeon to another, or one game to another. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want to use that. There we go. There's actually some, what do you call it? There's some equipment that you can't get in the next game that is only available in the previous game, and it's always really, really powerful stuff, too. I didn't actually even end up using the really powerful set of twin blades I got from the first game in the second one, because it just didn't fucking matter. Like, I think they had like negative 15% to accuracy, and accuracy is like everything in this damn game next to evasion and defense. It's like accuracy, evasion, and defense are the most important stats. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? Keep chasing us. Where are you going? Oh, there you go. But yeah, you can't hit shit most of the damn time. And that's always bad. Not being able to hit anything is like the bane of your existence, and will forever be the bane of your existence in here. I don't even know what the bonus stats do in .hack Fragment. I've yet to figure it out. I wanted to ask, but, you know, nobody knows. And the only people I can ask, well, they just gave up. Kinda sucks. Let's go heal myself. So, your role in .hack Fragment, and most of the people I've ever seen that ever play this game always seem to make a wave master. And when you play this game solo, I can totally see why. because all you're doing is spamming out heals and screaming at all of your teammates to not die. Come on. Because, yeah, you dying is a very bad thing. I think they still kind of gain, like, half-ass experience when they're not in the party, but, you know. Actually, the point where I was at, before I moved states and everything and had Brian's old memory card and all that, I was actually a higher level than the teammate people. It boiled down to me needing, what do you call it? I needed to, actually bring, Rachel and, was it me? No, it was Subaru. I'd bring, Rachel and Subaru with me to level them up, because they weren't strong enough. What are you? Oh, Bearcat Egg. I love you, Bearcat Egg. Oh, golden egg. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Canto menu. Golden egg in the way. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, bring me back to life, please. You guys suck. Thank you. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's .hack Fragment right there. Right there. You saw what happened there? You saw me get fucking murdered? Well, that's what they do in this game. They fucking murder you. You get fucking murdered, and then you get very upset, and then you don't get experience, and then you cry. You cry a lot. I'm so close to being level 2. I can taste it. It's just like, it's on like the tip of my tongue. I can taste it. Plate armor? How good is that? Oh, sweet. That's like 1 tier up. Level 8, I've got level 3. Alright, that's sweet. So, hey, some kind of progress, right? I got some armor out of the deal. Makes me 0.01% less likely to get fucking brutally murdered, because that's all you do in this game, is get fucking brutally murdered. I did kind of come to the conclusion, though, that, I don't know, for most of my time playing this, when I was playing it the first time for like 3-4 months there, the first, like, until you really catch up to everybody in level, which won't be until you get to, like, the 3rd server, like, I was, I was just running around screaming, fucking doing everything. Well, anyways, most of my grinding was pretty much just, you know, me having them do all the work. But then when it came to, like, the later servers, when I got to, like, the mid-late 30s and actually had to start doing work, then it boiled down to me doing all the work, which was a problem, because the AI is not programmed to use skills at all. So, yeah, for some fucking reason, when I got to, like, the later levels, I'd be waiting for them to, use skills, and it just would not happen. Oh my god, sweet. But yeah, then it became like a giant multitasking fiasco trying to get them to fucking actually use skills. Oh, shit. Is that one? No. Oh my god, I'm level 2, go me. Fuck. Oh. Ring mail. Alright, check that out. Go on, heal myself. I got a little more MP now. That's pretty cool. Moving on up in the world just a little bit, slowly but surely. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the ring mail. Ring mail is plain armor, so this will give me more than just regular defense. This will give me regular defense and magic defense. Alright, so that's a 3-7, that's a 2-6, and that's a 1-2-1-2. So yeah, I like to call that like medium armor. Medium armor does that. They give you like a little bit to both physical and magical, which are both very important. Medium armor is really great, but the problem is it's mediocre, so, I don't know. later on in the game, when you have more access, like more money and more access to everything else, you kind of put your primary focus on trying to balance out whatever your role is as the player. For me, I've always been like a physical person. I've always looked like my big broadsword warriors in games. But I don't know why. For some reason, anytime I ever play this damn game, I can never find a good balance. Like, no matter what, it's just like, I'm just gonna get murdered anyways. Because you have to have both physical and magical properties, otherwise you're just gonna be fucking killed. If you focus yourself primarily on defense, I find it works a little bit better, but I don't know. I really can't vouch too much. I'm not any sort of professional at this game. I've just played it. And that's what I'm doing. Because I really appreciate all the work these guys did on this. Even like the menu overhaul, like that just floored me when I saw that. I was like, why does this have a GU menu set? This is so cool. That made me fucking really, really happy when I saw that they did that. I was like, oh man, they're gonna be taking this, like, you know, doing more and more with this as we go here. But, yeah, I ended up having to stop, which I understand, you know, when you work so hard on something and everybody just pisses on your work, you know. I can see why it would demoralize you from wanting to continue your project. Perfectly understandable. I guess there's another group of people that are hosting a private server. I might show off a little bit of that some other time. Maybe when I level up a bit. Hell, to be honest with you, the only reason I even got past the level, I think it was like the level 32 dungeon I had to do in my old file, was because I logged into Mr. Coldbird's server, and I went to, because it was really cool. When you log in, it brought you to the net slum, because, you know, reasons. You're in net slum, you know, because it's a hack server. Ha 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 ha. But anyways, he had some very, very powerful equipment for sale there, like level 40, 50, 60, 80 gear. So I purchased all of that with the money I had. I never actually did get to play with anybody, because not a lot of people can really run this game on a computer, let alone a lot of people don't have access to SWAT magic, which you would need in order to, well, you'd need a SWAT magic kit or a, what do you call it, a mod chip, that's it, in order to actually play this on a legit PS2, so, obviously this time around I'm playing this via emulation, which is going flawlessly, might I add. I might even be able to kick the graphics up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to push it. I don't really like pushing my laptop. It is a pretty nice MSI gaming PC. I still like, after like the piece of crap like HP that I was using for the longest time, I don't really like pushing my computers too hard. Hell, every game I even play on here, I keep it the lowest graphics settings just for, you know, the sake of wear and tear on my fan and all that. To which anything that I actually enjoy running on this thing, I actually have to run the fan. Alright, let's see what we get here. So we got another Hunter's Hood, a Speed Charm, and a Resurrect. Wow, that was hardly worth it. Hey, one of you cheap asses use that. One of you cheap asses. I'm the cheap ass. Alrighty, just for the fuck of it, let's go ahead. Okay. Let's get attacked by everything. That sounds good. Heal myself. Actually, what's my shortcut right now? My shortcut for data drain is R2X. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and use a Fairy's Orb so I can see where the portals are. And let's go data drain some shit, just because I haven't really done a lot of that yet. See if I can, at least. I don't know, my party members may be too strong for that. Alrighty. I guess guess they're too strong. Yeah, that's okay. Not like I don't need the EXP anyways. And, ooh, a Mage's Soul, those are good. They're not really good trade bait, but it's always good to have things that restore your MP in here. And I do apologize for this random filler episode, but, you know, I did want to show off that little bit of story dialogue, even though it wasn't in English. I want to make sure nobody misses out on anything really. So, myself included, it's been a very long time since I've actually played this game. It's probably going to be one of the few Fragment Let's Plays out there, too, actually. Thinking about it now. Then again, I don't know, every time I've ever looked up gameplay footage of this, I can never find it. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Come on. I just want to data drain something. Damn it. Fuck. You know, my goal is literally just to go out and data drain shit. I haven't data drained a single thing. Let's see. This one, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and heal again. And then after I take out this last portal, we'll probably just call this an episode and I'll go back to the desktop. Oh, yeah, more fuckers. Thanks for smacking it in the face there, bear. Thanks for smacking that one in the face there too, bear. Alright, what are my stats at? Let's see. Leveling up a little at a pretty okay rate right now. I know, BT, you're bored. It's okay. You're alright. Oh shit, fuck. Damn it. Alrighty, well. Well, at least we opened all the portals, right? Alrighty. No reason to go here. I'll go grab those real fast. Go back to town. Alright, so let's go back to town. I'll bring some other party members with me next time just to vary it up a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding in here, so I'm going to try not to record those, because, you know, it's kind of boring to watch me just fucking go off and do this bullshit over and over and over and over again. Oh good, you don't want me to trade. That's cool. Leg mail, what do we got here? Crap. Alright, cool. Oh, it's big. Big? Oh, you're not the American guy. Blades, oh crap, I need. Oh yeah. Have anything useful? Hiking gear, light body armor. Pissed off ninja. Oh man, you don't know who Pissed Off Ninja is. Okay. I don't know why. There was a yellow ninja character that I saw in here one time, and just like I just like got like a really good look in his eyes, and I don't know what it is, but like the red and the blue ones, they just, you know, they just look like ninjas. But the yellow one has like these very, very angry eyebrows, and he just looks like he's really trying to scream out of the mask. It's kind of funny. Do I have face guard? I think I have face guard. I don't remember correctly. Okay, yeah, I do have a face guard. That's heavy armor. I probably should stick to my armor class and stick to my roll, and maybe I probably won't have so much fucking trouble, but I don't need that. Alright, what do we got here? We got some leather legs. Those are very heavy, and then they just screw my accuracy. Twin bed long armor master, okay. I don't know, what's my hit at anyways? Either I don't fucking know right now. Wow, it's at 5. That would just make me miss forever. That sucks. Hands of Earth. What do I have right now, actually? I don't even remember. I have Silver Hands, which are level 8. So Hands of Earth are level 13. So what am I gonna trade for that? Let's see. I got some silver gloves. I don't even need them. I don't even fucking need these. Alright, that works out well. So I can go swap those out. I lose some hit, but I gain so much. Oh boy, do I gain so much. I could rock the face guard, but I'm not even gonna bother. How's the green sword? I don't even know. Let's see. Green sword level 4. What is my current? My Nodachi is level 6, so I don't need that. Alrighty. Cool. Look at all that shit. Fucking brand new. And then I'm just gonna go sell... Oh, you... What's the safety shit? Oh, the waffle ninja. Waffles. Waffles, Amber, waffles. Sorry, that's a bit of an inside joke. Okay, a few more fairy orbs. You don't have enough money. You can't carry any more things. I don't need those. I don't need those. I really don't need the stun sword either. I don't need the Brigandine. I don't need the sandals. And, okay, I'll hold on to everything else just for trade bait shit. So I haven't used a single one of those yet. Replenish my fortune wires. Resurrects, I'm okay on those. I'm gonna find those in dungeons. We got a few more of these. I don't know why I'm doing this on screen, but hey, you know, it gives us something to do here. So, alrighty. I think that'll be it for all my bit of a trading today. I still love this right here. Once upon a time, this was the record shop. It went out of business because the game now saves automatically when you exit from the options. Watch out though, you might lose some data if you don't exit this way. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, we're just gonna go exit the server. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for, what is this, part 2 or 3? I don't know if I can remember anymore. And, alright, when we come back, next time, we'll do some more story stuff, or I'll be doing more grinding, but probably more story stuff. Alrighty, I'll see y'all then. See you later, shitheads.